Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Elden Ring. Alright, I went ahead and equipped Preserving Boluses, and for some reason I thought Dragonfly Heads were needed for all Boluses, but that is not the truth. So we can the primary thing for Preserving Boluses is the Sacramental Bud, which we can actually go and get a bunch if we need to. All these materials are actually really easy to get if we really want to go and farm them. For now, I'm going to make 6. Sorry, I'll make 7. That'll give us 15 of them. We do have, of course, Flame Cleanse Me and Poison Mist and Beast Vitality, if we want to work with those. So yeah, this is going to be rough. There's no getting around it. This is just going to be a pain. I wish I had the heal spell. Unfortunately, the shop that had the heal spell is not available. You probably saw how fast that meter just filled up. There's no point in going after these, but I'm going to grab them anyway. So the Bestial Vitality is just giving me a little bit of health, not a lot. And then I can cast this to go to here. Somber 8, that's pretty worthwhile. And then, you know what, let's see, I'm trying to see where we can go. Yeah, this area is kind of on its own, so... Oh my god, my message got appraised. That actually helped. That was actually helpful. Yeah, looks like it was probably from Celia Hideaway. It's either that or Kool-aid. Could have been either of those. God. Now, one thing to note, it was not a full heal. I thought it was, but still, it healed me mostly. That pretty much replaced a use or two of Crimson Tears there. So yeah, good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and recast Bestial Vitality, just for that little bit of regen. And yeah, I could cleanse the rot as I go, but as you can see, it fills up so fast. By the time I start moving again after casting the spell, I would be kind of screwed. Alright, so this area is going to be a bit dangerous. Alright, drink. Because these guys are around. They're not difficult, but they come at inconvenient times. Okay, it's just you by yourself. Yeah, they're tough. Somber 7, perfect. What's that actually put us at? So we have 4 7s now. It's almost worth upgrading, almost. But we're actually almost to where we want to go, so I will be getting a new weapon soon. Anyone that's familiar with this game knows what weapon I'm going for. It's actually what I tend to go for with it in sorcery builds. It's just that kind of a cool weapon. Alright. Oh yeah, and just admit, this probably goes without saying, but you can't ride Torrent here. So that option is not available. We can also pop the Flask of Wondrous Physic if you want to. That can help a little bit as well. Alright, I don't think there's any... Let me loop around again. Actually kind of hard to see. Yeah, there's nothing on that side, so we're good to go. There is one of those tribal guys all the way out there, just minding his own business. I don't know what's up with that, but he's out there. Alright, okay, let's go ahead and pop this, and then run. Splat, 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 splat. Alright, we can go all the way to there. You can see they're already up and running. Pardon me? Cleanse it. Gold rune 9. Hey, get off me. Oop. Ah, missed. Yeah, these guys are kind of just around. Okay. Where's Tribal Guy? There he is. Do I have my crossbow? Yes, I do. Okay. Bonk bonk. I believe he did drop something, so we'll need to go over and grab it. Yep, he did. Immunize Horn Charm. Okay. So we can keep going this way, but we're not going to. Because we can actually raise platforms around this. Also, that up there is a boss. It's a type of boss we fought before. So with that, let's just teleport back. Yeah, this place can be a bit rough. If you're not a spellcaster, I'm sorry, because you're not going to have a good time here. I mean, you can do the preserving boluses and then drink a bunch of flasks, and that's kind of all you can do. Maybe craft a few. I think there is a regen item you can craft. Alright. Depending on your stats, you might be able to actually make the run here without just barely avoiding getting the rot. Yep. And then you step on the switch. That's gonna raise some platforms to make everything easier. Alright. Obvious trap. Rock crease. Nope, this is not the trap. The annoying part, of course, is even if you make it and don't get rotted, you're kind of just left waiting. Yeah, as long as you don't purposely stand in the cloud, you'll be fine. So I rolled, because I'm an idiot. So... Come on. Yeah, the death buildup doesn't really go that quick. I have seen people die from it. I have died from the instant death status effect before, but not from these enemies. Pretty much, as long as you don't get knocked off your horse into the mist and be staggered, you should be fine. Alright. Yeah, if I had the heal spell, I could have just kept the same flask numbers and just kind of healed myself and then just used the cerulean flask to recover. we do need to go back and get that item. Eventually. We'll go get it back. We'll go get it now. It's definitely not worth grabbing, but you know what? We'll go and just cover this area, since I'm already going to get myself hurt a lot. And then I can just teleport back and redo it. Black key bolts. Drink. Somber 7. Okay, worthwhile. That was worthwhile. The black key bolts are not as worthwhile. I mean, they're still good. Black key bolts. Yeah, we've gotten these before. Yeah, these are for used for the black key crossbow, which we have. Essentially, it just has rot buildup. All right. Okay, looks like we're okay on that end. There is a switch over there, which I do want to hit. But, yeah, we'll go that way. Zoom. You can jump, that can save you a few steps, but for the most part, you're gonna get the rot. Oh, I think this was the switch we already hit. It is. Jump. Oh, press the wrong button. Just barely. And then you just get stuck waiting, because then you have to wait for the meter to deplete. So, for the sake of everyone's sanity, jump in the kool-aid. Warming stone. Hey, look, it's one of you guys. You know what? We're just gonna keep running. Yep, more of you guys. Jump on this. Jump on this. Yeah, what makes these guys not so dangerous is they don't really attack you. They just do that stupid mist. And Aeonian bladderflies is one of their drops. We can spirit summon, but not a good time to do it yet. Oh, did I miss a switch? I think I did. Yeah, I missed a switch. It's all the way over there. So I didn't really need to backtrack. Alright, in that case. Well, there's this one here. Try our luck with that, I guess. I don't think it's going to do what we want it to do. Alright, lifts that up. Why is it always Scarlet Rot? Indeed. Alright, for the sake of time, we're going to just go ahead and take the pain. So yeah, at this point we can spirit summon, and that's probably because of that guy there. But fighting him with... There's that switch over there, I believe, brings the platforms around him, because fighting him in the rod is just out of the question. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drink. We're going to go ahead and cast. We're going to go ahead and run. Oh, another spirit guy. Oh no, that's the one I respawned. Never mind. Okay. Drink. Here's the ultimate question. I have enough resources to win this fight. Alright. We can summon you. Drink this. Let's go all in. Drink that. And there we go. Staggered. Perfect. Great enemy felled. 58,000 runes. And we got a dragon scale blade. Where are you? There you are. It's a katana. It's one of the few katanas that doesn't have a bleed attached to it. So, a weapon made by sharpening a gravel stone scale, thought to be the source of an ancient dragon immortality, into an unclouded blade. Alas, the dragonkin soldiers never attained immortality and perished as decrepit, pale imitations of their skyborn kin. Unique skill, Ice Lightning Sword. Call down a bolt of ice lightning into the blade and bring it down upon a foe. The ice lightning effect will persist for a while. So, interesting little skill it has. Don't know how good it is. Any case, not sure what my mimic did, but mimics can't be, the spirits can't be affected by status effects. So, I think what happened is that she happened to also cast Rock Sling and staggered him in the beginning, which I was completely okay with. Rune 10. Lightning proof dried liver. Okay, keep on going. Alright, so we just need to finish up this corner here. So I want to go back here. We are getting some healing from our flask. Which helps a little bit. It still can't, even with both regions active, it's not enough to combat the rot. So there's nothing in there, at that little archway. So, saves you a little trouble of going back there. Let's go ahead and drink to full. We're out of heals at this point. Smithing Stone 8, perfect. So at this point I would consider possibly upgrading my sword to 8, since I have spares, but like I said, we don't really need the sword that much, since we've been relying more and more on magic. Alright, so what we're going to do here is jump on that, then jump on this, then jump on that, and that. Okay, and then we can hop up here. Ooh, almost missed that jump. And then there. And then there. So yeah, the room itself doesn't have anything, but if you land on that, there's something there. So make sure you don't fail this jump, or else you'll cry. Mushroom Crown. Mushrooms found growing all over the body. These overgrown mushrooms form a towering headpiece. Raises attack power when something nearby suffers from poison or rot. Long ago, great lords served the scarlet rot. Perhaps such fungal bodies served as their crowns. Alright, so at this point we need to teleport back. We almost made it. But... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we're doing this now. Almost there. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Alright, there's a beetle there, but I missed it. Alright, we can climb up here, but that's actually not the safest option. It might not actually be enough. Because I don't think I can drop down safely. Yeah, I can't drop down safely. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately I used up those boluses for no reason. So we're gonna need to go back around. So unless I can make the run. So I just need to make it to there without dying. Okay. Alright, so that actually brings us back to this platform that we went up earlier. And these are two separate pieces that we lifted up. And once you get both pieces connected, you spawn that guy. There's a lot of HP. Alabaster Lord's Sword. It's a great sword. Has magic and scales with it. Great sword forged from a blue-white meteoric ore. The blade conceals gravity manipulating magic. A weapon unique to the Alabaster Lords, a race of ancients with skin of stone who were said to have risen to life when a meteor struck long ago. Alabaster Lord's Pull thrusts the armor into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, this attack pulls enemies in. Has a greater area effect than Gravitas. So, cool move. And then if we go over here, there's some items we can grab. I don't remember if it's safe to drop. It's not the safest either way, because a fall from this height will actually make it so you stand still for a bit. But if we can make it happen... Get that going. Yeah, all I want to do is get down that route. Because I can always go back. I can always backtrack. But yeah, we're actually done here. It's as frustrating as this area can be. It's actually pretty short if you have a way to traverse it relatively safely. We got 7 ballistas left too, so we're in good shape. No, okay, thank you. In fact, yeah, thank you. So we have to drop down. That's fine. Do we have any spare healing? Yes, we do. We have 1 left. Alright. If we land there, we might be okay. Yep. We can just go along the edge. Oh, almost. Alright. And then hop on up. Alright, good to go. Alright, so we're gonna go down this way. Well done, thank you. Alright, so we'll go down that bit that we haven't completed in a moment. But there's a grace right here that will set us up. So good stuff. And I can level up. Get a bit more intelligence. Flask-wise, let's go ahead and change our flask back to what it was. Speaking of, okay, we only have 2 seeds right now. Alright. Good old rot waterfall over there. We're just gonna do this and that. Grace ahead, yeah. Already got it. Come on. Give it to me. Thank you. Okay, preserving bullets. Nice. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and unequip them now, because I don't really need them. Sploosh. Don't give up. Grace ahead, yep. Alright, I think we're okay on that side. I think the only thing that's left is in there. So with that, jump. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop this now. And then do that. There we go. Okay, cool. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 22. Get you rot pots, rot greases, and drawstring rot grease. So rot pots are nice. Butterflies, toxic shrooms, and early flowers, that's not bad. Yeah, you can get a lot of those. Throw at enemies cause buildup of scarlet rot. Craftable item decorated with this crest of scarlet wings. Throw at enemies to cause buildup of scarlet rot. The rot bubbles up from the swamp of Aeonia and eats away at life like a vicious plague. Alright. Don't think there's anything back here. There's not. Okay, we'll just teleport back. Alright, not bad at all. Likely suffering. That is a true statement. This next part is rough. I'll take that back. It's not that bad. It honestly isn't. There's a lot of pests all throughout this. Hey, that's awkward. We're gonna have one of us has to change. Hey, okay. All right. Well, Gold Rune 10. Most of the difficult parts of this area are completely optional, and I'm of course going to do them. The big blocker, as far as what we're wanting to do, is the actual boss that we have to fight, and it's definitely one of the worst. No item ahead, therefore try down. Yeah, so there's a... Yeah, you can see the pests are wandering around. And we're gonna end up blasting all of them. A little curious, could I have dropped down there? Well, I'll find out about that later. So yeah, this area, there are pests throughout the, kind of the entire, yeah, there's one over there. Okay, 2 shots. I drank the wrong potion. There we go. You can safely drop here, it's not a big deal. There's nothing on this side. Nothing there. There's a bunch up front. Yeah, I don't think there's an item up there. Dropping down that way would have been tricky regardless. I might come back up there in a bit, but for right now. So this area here, by the way, you can actually tuck yourself in back here. For no particular reason. But it's there. Alright, just making sure all the pests are cleared. There's one over here. Alright. No particular reason at all. So yeah, one of these guys. We're going to go around here. Hello, good sir. Okay, cat, get off desk, now. So that can reach you still, unfortunately. And I was kind of dealing with the cat at the time. Cat? No. I mean, you're licking me, which is adorable. But I am currently Oh, here comes that. Okay, cat, not right now. Drink now. Oh, nope. Don't want to deal with that. I can't see. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yep. I'm blaming that on Cat. That was multiple distractions. No, Cat. Well, I get to find out if I can drop down that one area. So yeah, unfortunately this is a bit of a tough fight. I think I may switch to Frost Blast or just spam Pebble because I can't get enough hits in. The biggest issue is you get rot like almost immediately. Well, not almost immediately. You get it prior to triggering him, which is a problem. We'll cast a few spells first before we... Oh, I can't. I have to have a Rune Arc. My stats aren't actually high enough to use the staff. That's crazy. Alright, well, drop down. And then from here. Okay. Hello, good sir. But yeah, you can tuck away back there a bit, and you can actually kind of cheese the AI a little bit. But unfortunately, I got thrown out of it, and then cat distraction happened, and then a lot of bad, just one after the other happened. And of course, this boss has Scarlet Rot all over him as well, so every hit we take, we get additional build-up. So it's a bad experience for everybody involved. I could try to fight him out here and just risk his barrage. It's not the end of the world, so maybe. So I'm eating this to try to alleviate some of the rot buildup. In fact, let's go ahead and I'll re-equip the boluses. That way I can pop that instead of swapping equipment and all that nonsense. Okay. Run. He's gonna come out. Oh, that was painful. That hurt. Eat. Oh my god, that nearly killed me. I'm dead. The rot's gonna kill me. Okay, so yeah, original strategy's better, because fighting out here, you get just thrown into the rot, just constantly. Alright. There's gotta be... I have one other idea that I could try. Let's go ahead and craft a few more of these. We're gonna need them. And since I'm gonna go ahead and remove these for now. We're not gonna need any of those. Alright. So, my other option is we clear out all the pests. And run all the way back to there, where the stairs go up. I don't know what it will do, but my intention is just to run it away until it backs off. And then we can reassess the situation from there. That's the plan. Okay. Now this guy is completely optional. I could just grab the loot and run. If you do kill it, it will drop a gold seed, just like all the other ones. Oh yeah, there's still the beetle back in the pool of rot that I haven't done, that I didn't go and deal with. We'll deal with that later. I'll put a pin in that. Right. My only other concern is I might run out of FP if I don't get a refill from these guys. Ooh. Not sure if that was actually more efficient or not. No refresh. Okay. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Ghost 9 here. Alright. So there's another sarcophagus, whatever you call them. Fan daggers. We've read about fan daggers before from the shop. But yeah, there's another sarcophagus we can go into. Which of course will obviously take us somewhere. Scorpion Stinger. I think that's a dagger. Yes, it is. It's a dagger that does rot buildup. It doesn't have arcane scaling. It does have repeating thrust. Twist to build power, then unleash a flurry of thrust. Dagger fashioned from a great scorpion's tail, glistening with scarlet rot. A ceremonial tool used by heretics, crafted from the relic of a sealed outer god. Okay. So with that, It's time. Shouldn't be any other, no other enemies to worry about. Depending on how its AI works, if I need to, I will cheese it with a crossbow if I have to deal with this freaking thing. Because unfortunately, my slow spells are not going to cut it here, and I'm not very strong against physical damage. So everything about this is bad. There it is. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Eat. Keep running. Keep running. Don't stop running. Never stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Oh my god, he's still after me. Nope. Keep running. Nope. Keep running. Calls me all the way up to here. He's still coming. Did you calm down? You cool, bro? Not stopping. Staggered ya? Ah, aren't you clever? So he despawned. But we took him about a third of his health off. I have no qualms about cheesing this, because this boss is a bitch. So, question is, how far away did he go? He didn't completely despawn, did he? No, he didn't. He's right there. Alright. Alright. Oh my god! Run! Don't stop running! Okay. Oh, he switched to phase 2 there. Yep, you're coming. I know you're coming. Yeah, he's getting a little bit of defense there. Yep. Alright. I apologize for the questionable cheese, but I am sick and tired of fighting these things. I literally find ways to just fight them from a distance where they can't reach me. I think it could be poisoned. I know some previous ones it could be poisoned, but I don't exactly have a safe place to snipe from. Ah, are you kidding me? That thing is so fast. Shit. My camera's screwed up. Oh my god, come on. I mean, I do damage with the long range shot, but it's not gonna. This is gonna take forever if I don't get some better progress. So I might try to. It's risky, but I can try to stop and shoot a few times. Nope, not letting you do that. Oh, I'm out of MP. I would have killed it. Alright. I should be able to do enough damage just to kill it for where it's at. And then the nightmare will be over. Well, a nightmare will be over. Because this ain't the boss. Yep. I can see ya. Alright. 1100. And get a gold seed out of it. Okay. Smithing Stone 7. Smithing Stone 6. Not worth it. Besides, really the only thing that was worthwhile is the gold seed. Alright. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. I think we got everything over here. Besides the butterflies. Okay. Alright. Now for the real fun. Good news is we can use summons on the real fun. Good news is you don't have to go on the rock to actually rest in the coffin. I don't think there's a grace down here, but there is a statue of Marika. Wee. Here we are. And there's the fog gate. Statue of Marika there. Alright, we'll make an attempt. I don't have much time, but we'll go ahead and do it. Do that. Alright, let's get started. Huh. Do it again. It's actually hitting the slight elevation change there. Oh good, it's staggered up. That's what I wanted. No, 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 no. Nope. No, no. Okay, he tried to grab. Alright. Come on. That's what I needed. Die. So much easier with rock sling. Remembrance of the natural born. Alright, let's talk about that boss, because I obviously could not explain while I was trying to dodge everything. So right off the bat, he shoots a rail gun at you if you're too far away. I was able to dodge. You saw I was able to dodge the initial shot. The timing for it is pretty rough because he charges it up and then he fires. There's no in between. It's practically a ray trace. I got lucky on everything else. I probably was gonna dodge him anyway, but it was. You can notice that slight elevation changes here, and the beam was actually hitting these little platforms, these little humps here. Other attacks he has, you can do the meteor swarm thing, which, if you happen to be near the walls, all you have to do is just hug the wall, and you won't get hit. He can swipe, leaving a trail of explosives. He's got a bunch of little orbs that will explode afterwards. Generally, you just get hit by the initial attack. He has a bite that does pretty good damage. He does the tail thing. He can also slam energy into the ground, doing 3 AoEs. He also has the reverse gravity thing that that weird bull beetle gravity boss that we fought in the mines has. So if you're too close to him, you'll get caught and take a bunch of damage. He has a teleport, which will do one of two things. He'll either teleport across the entire freaking map, in which case you have to go chase him down again as he shoots projectiles or summons meteors, or he will lunge at you. He'll teleport closer by and then lunge at you, and he'll bring both hands clasping around you. If he hits you with it, and well, if it grazes you, it'll do a little bit of damage. But if it hits you, which most likely it will, because you can't really see him coming in most cases, you'll be grabbed, put it in its mouth, and die. Like the grapple bite does so much damage that even if I was at max HP, I'm pretty certain I would die at 30 vigor. Technically 35 vigor with the arc. or the rune arc. Yeah, it's just a really, really difficult fight. As a confessor, it was a lot harder. I was able to, like, the way its body moved around made it really hard to hit with a laser. And then my rest of my projectiles were really slow. The rocks really home in very well and hit the head, which of course is its weak point, which is hard to hit usually because he's always moving and writhing his body around. And then of course hitting him in the head a bunch of times will stagger him and give you a bunch of free hits. So it ended up working out really well. And then of course, since I had the same spells on my Mimic, it kind of worked out. So I'm going to chalk this up to, obviously, sorcery was a lot better in this fight. Obviously, I had an easier time as a confessor against that previous fight, against the big worm guy. And with this character, I had a lot easier fight with this fight. So certain fights just seem to work a lot better with certain builds, just kind of how it is. So I've definitely got no real complaints as far as crying out foul or anything like that. So level up intelligence some more because we need it. We almost have enough to actually equip the staff without needing a rune arc. And then we go over here. Without a ring, I have the. Oh, I haven't picked it up. I didn't pick it up. I didn't go get the ring. Let's go get it. So, back when we defeated Renala, there was that chest that was locked. We have the key for it now that we got from the doll. From the Ronnie doll, rather. Yeah, I was kind of wondering while I was, explaining and rambling on. I was like, why is that why is that barrier still there? Yeah, you can open it with the discarded palace key and get the Dark Moon Ring. And then Dark Moon Ring. Ring depicting a leaden full moon, symbolic of a cold oath. The ring is supposed to be given by Lunar Princess Rani to her consort. Rani is an Empyrean, meaning her consort would be by rights earn the title of Lord. A warning is engraved within. Whoever thou mayest be, take not the ring from this place. The solitude beyond the night is better mine alone. So this is one of the routes we can take as far as becoming a lord, essentially. Pretty much the endings are pretty much variations of being the lord. You either maintain the status quo, go against the quo, or just burn it all down. Alright, so with that we should be able to go... Yeah, this way. There's an elevator here. So just want to get up the elevator. We're almost to the end. Well, I guess the end of the beginning, because we still have very much of the game to play through. But as far as this quest line goes, we're just about done for a while. Alright. Moonlight Altar. Be wary of rump. Alright, and with that, we're going to go ahead and call it here. I am the Depressed Hero, and this was Elden Ring. I'll see you guys in a bit.